in this pistol. They're going to catch Dupree sleeping at the wheel. Elige with a flash, push back in for another, and Elige is just devastating Astralis' start to this T side. Goodbye to all the Danes. And Elige needs one more. He's got one bullet for it. Reload. He picks up a P2. He's going to do it. No, how could he? The humanity.
I'm done. I'm hated on dealing with Fallen. They discount Elige and he's in with the double. Stewie, there he is again, taking one of Elige's kills, and it's another 4K that Stewie.
2 aces stolen by Stu.
Gosh.
Not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, no, that's a good way of looking. Well, you know, Elige 8-0.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
He's looking good.
One bullet, well priced, Grim in the face. He gets a 1.5. It's all right. It's an early warning system at worst, and Fallen will find one, followed up with a pistol, finishing the job of Grim. And Dupree dead as short as well. Elige was not having a problem with dealing with that kill.
I wish I could be Elige. I wish I could be Elige,
for a day,
man. Not for a...
Crunching into B through a Molotov. They get past the first, but Naf will line up a double. Device being given nothing, and Zip, that made his trouble. Elige dunks in scenario, so really, really good situation to be in for Liquid. Money is getting out of control. Astralis are yet to be on the board, and this is the best rifle round we've had yet, so their chance to do so. Orb on Device. Stewie takes the orb.
Of Magisk. It sounds great. Oh, it sounds nice. And he's here, putting up the pain with the AK at long. Dupree gonna deal with Elige down in the bottom and middle. In this round, Liquid, right?
I could see that coming.
Reasonable. From worried about is, like, you know, there were 2 ways it could have gone, right? You could have either been devastated a little bit, like, man, you know, we had that impossible comeback, or you were going to be spurred up.
To cover and cut off his escape. Nice kill from Zip, and he doubles down, coming in from lower. They push, they feed the beast, and now Astralis with another pick, catch Fallen retreating. He thinks he's...
Oh, Grim with the spray, still holding on to the A site for now, and with Device all the way back. Oh, the peak is in, but over at the ramp is Magisk, and Grim has dropped the bomb. Now 1 man left, and Grim with 1 bullet makes it look so damn...
How on earth, man? You feel Astralis realizing that, oh no, we've killed everyone. We know where he is. The bomb is committed. We can't get Magisk out.
That's it. Grim's been added to the skin list. Give it to me. That's Liquid to believe it, man. Liquid to believe, and I'm believing in Liquid. I can't help it. I can't help but get.
And here we go. Naf. Oh, what? What?
Reason. I want to find themselves on the receiving end of Stewie, but in doing so, they're in the crossfire of Elige down in middle. And Liquid are just taking these fights. Grim's even about to go through the smoke. Grim! Oh, there he is, putting an end to the round, putting an end to Astralis.
Yeah, that's broken Astralis, right? Like the mental side at least is good. Liquid's map pick, and it should have been a lot more one-sided than it was. And now, falling back on the orb.
Now on the A side, they lose Dupree. Naf falls right away. Magisk with the kill, trying to work his magic of Astralis. That molly onto the car, burns out Magisk. And Grim with the spray is able to come.
That we always expect to see them in. They started that round off so well, right, with Device killing the rotate, and then that 2-on-4 that gets down to a bomb plant. You think it's unlosable.
Hard to dodge, hard to spot, and it leaves everyone blind. Fallen's not waiting. He takes a swing, he takes a peek, and he's in with 1 before he's traded. Elige is still alive. Grim dies in the long doors. Now Elige is feeling pressure. He knows a long fight's about to come in, so he tries to duel at Cap, but in doing so, this A site has fallen apart. Dupree and Device getting the kills to close it out for Astralis, and the peak just comes through as he takes his eyes off the angle.
Yeah, he's trying to come in to clear out the fact and find out whether there's a lurker or not, right? Like, Zip's not even...
Stewie's taking peeks at long, but a lot closer than they were ready for are Astralis, and there's the cat crunch coming in from Device. Absolutely. Didn't really have much of a chance, right? He gets the AK and he's like, well, they're all here, no one's...
Hiding behind the box, he gets jumped on, Dupree pounces, and the plant is in. That will be 4 rounds for Astralis for this buy round. Double eco for it. They can double up if they'd like, and so they will.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that really was the difference maker back on overpasses when we had these double AWPs out. So it's good to see it. Last time we saw Stewie with that AWP, he was able to find a good bit of impact, but then he ends up dying and they weren't able to reinvest the AWP. Now's the time. Now's the time to shine. And Glaive is the man caught crossing First going back towards B. They've got to go fast if this is going to work. Stewie's not ready to give it up. No, it's back into A. And Fallen's still here fighting. That bomb's got to go down. Fallen's not giving them the room, but Magisk hits a belter. There's Grim with the re-peek. It's down to the clutch for Magisk. Trying to find 5 with that peek from Rap. Now the short peek as well. And Grim will get the trade. Ooh, that gets
a. The funny part about all of that is there was no one in his sight. One smoke on default scared Astralis from actually committing. They thought there was someone like a fool, like a fiddle. To come one by one, but Fallen needs quick shots and he needs them to all be connecting. Blinded off the angle, Dupree with a kill, and Elige, where has he gotten to? Astralis.
Elige especially, right, shining bright early on.
And Dupree to finish that one off as well. Not even really pointing going for exits here other than, you know, so it does show value in why Liquid go for that save despite having position to attempt the round.
Oh, into the site. Stewie is blinded, might get one, but that's the extent of it. Out through the doors is Naf in with another. But he's left to the Wolves. Astralis into the 3-on-3, and Fallen tries to commit with it, and he will land the no-scope, but that is the horizon. Stick around and see if we get there. Oh, he's in Uncharted Waters. They go up. Oh, no, Device! It's juicy down into the bottom of mid, and Device might show you how to get the ace done. 4 out of 5, and someone else steals it away. Uncalled for. That's our third almost ace.
Device just doing damage. Glaive with a double assists, and it's going to be a clean one for Astralis. 5 up at the end. Do they really want to run a bonus round? Pausing for it. They're coming up with a big game plan. But I feel like we have to see aggression. We have to see something of the sort of a double upper push or taking...
On impersonate Moses. I like that answer, Hugo.
I mean, how am I supposed to call it?
Are you feeling belief? Do you have feeling? Over Naf's going to dodge it, but not ready for the quick peek. And Glaive with the openers to spur you into the retake. Fallen responds with 1. He loses his teammate, and Dupree follows up. Astralis.
Fact that they give it all up. Glaive doesn't peek once into A. He doesn't even give Liquid the info that he's on ramp, like you said. Like, Naf never knew. Rotate CT, kill those cat players, no problem. Really nice round for Astralis, just giving up the A site in a 5.
Here in mid, and Dupree peeking from the window. This double face in mid is a big problem. Naf, while he is able to trade it, he's got to go back through tunnels to get tunnels, and this B site's feeling a little claustrophobic. Even Device getting kills, seconds of...
The commitment's already in. Both the B players are out on a limb in middle. Dupree's in the window. He's like committed to mid. Money they could buy, but it will leave them with no AWP, with limited utility.
Now they're looking to get this info, and they get it. They lose everyone over.
Zip on Cat. They jump up, and he deals with them both. Headshots on the spray. How does he do it? I don't know. What half? They're in CTLT. They've won every single mid fight at the start of the round. Like, peeking doors from T-Sport. Seems so.
Man, like, this is... Yeah. I don't even like the fact that, you know, they're denying Astralis this, like, to win every round, or else that game was slipping away. Not getting worried yet. But that tipping point where suddenly it gets a little more scary is coming up.
Moving in, they're getting aggressive, and they catch Liquid with grenades in hand. Magisk mowing them down again. Glaive is gone from this round, but Liquid are entering.
It's away with the kill this time. Zip is dealt with. Fallen also dealt with, and now it falls down to the 1v1 Device. It holds his own at low HP in the clutch. And with that, now the money's broken for Astralis. This is where 12-12 starts to feel inevitable.
Yeah, great read also with middle for Astralis. He was so ready for the re-peek. And
Pistols threatening, especially in this little A site crunch, but Stewie's there to mop it all up. And so the danger, the crisis is averted with his man.
Take a deep breath.
Words are hard.
Take a deep breath.
Sonic weighing in with his thoughts and trying.
Can just be decided by where those spawns come in. This time it's nothing special. Right now, coming in on this flank, Dupree does kill Stewie the AWP. Fallen looking for a third in the rounds. It does kill Fallen, and few crisis averted, but not for long, because Dupree gone, and Zip trades, but it's not worth it for Astralis. Trading for
you at least had that as an option, right? It opened up a lot more options to use. Tasted Astralis' own medicine, perhaps. Elige keeps it in favor of Team Liquid, but the bomb is loose, and Magisk...
You did call this one, Harry.
through this smoke. Magisk, there's one.
Oh,
the flash leaves him so damn blind, and dupreeh has to turn back around to fight into the site. He's kept the advantage in favor of Astralis. Stewie holding close, the gun barrel spotted. Device with the flick and the USP. He hits them with a simple. He drops the AWP in through that 2-0 dream alive.
From simple in the wind, all now, it's all happened right in your face. And what do you do there, Stewie? You had that round on a platter, a missed spray, and coming through the doors of the flash, that would have been the round. That gave Liquid the way back in, but they couldn't close it.
For death. And that's what's going to face one of these teams in the game.
Yeah.
It was the only way they could have done it easily. Can they rise above it all? Glaive out in the open, but dead on the swing. And they're both melted like it's casual for Liquid.
Performers, they needed to show something. They couldn't get a kill.
It's believing, because they're going to need to. One.
Oh, he's got a third. They're feeding him now. Bomb down. Device looking to ace us into overtime.
Even though Elige makes it up, he whiffs his shot, and Device saves his teammate's life. It's Fallen now in the clutch.
And love what we're getting out of this guy. OT.
Yeah, he's given dupreeh quite the birthday present today, right? Not just dropping him orbs, but also using his to great success. Elige, man, he had an orb. Oh my goodness, this guy.
Astralis. Oh, there's the first. Device's AWP is ringing out with even more, and it's just Grim left.
Another disadvantaged position. How is Device on long? He absolutely trashes Liquid's economy, health rather, and Device gets traded after one.
There's still two at ramp. They're held back by this molly, but Liquid aren't going to be ready for this. Stewie's on the other side. He could hit a good timing. Stewie could rid them of this hold at ramp, but he never uncovers it, never uncovers the truth. Naf trying to 1v2, doesn't know about this second man, and so Glaive is there to send home a first overtime. And so now Liquid, now they are playing catch up again. It's all too a familiar feeling. Getting it so close, and no one is looking at tunnels. No one is looking at tunnels. Glaive has opened up with two. Naf and Stewie for this flashbang from Grim. Fallen will answer with one. Cancelled by Magisk. Here's that flashbang that they were waiting for.